Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
There's Floyd in his clubhouse. He's so cute. He loves his little clubhouse. He's just like his dear old dad. I always had a clubhouse when I was little. Hey, Floyd. Floyd, say hello. Floyd, say hello. He's Opie checking things out. Floyd, say hello to your fans. Floyd, say hello to your fans. Floyd's a little shy today. Okay. See you later, Floyd. Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. Got the old Lincoln Park hat on today. It is Monday, March 25th, 2024 at 2:45 in the afternoon. And to start things off, big comic book show coming up April 12th and 13th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Wearsdale. Joe Pieces, Comic Book Connection. If you can, here is the website, thecomicbookconnection.com, or you can put in Google the Comic Book Connection, and that'll bring you, and I got a phone call. Be right back. So I'm going to wrap things up and then do part two. Okay. Comic Book Connection, April 12th and 13th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Wearsdale, or right off of Highway 42 there. Just put in Google the Comic Book Connection, April 12th, April 13th, Friday and Saturday, 2024, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Rain or shine. Big comic book show coming up. And just need to take care of some things. And I will be right back. I don't know if I'll be here or on the back porch. I'm not sure. So, be right back. So, YouTube friends, I'm back. And just had to take care of some things. I made a really big decision. I'm going to sell the bulk of my comic collection en masse, to a dealer. Well, let me put it this way. I'm 90% of the way there, and it's just a big decision. It's a really big decision. So I have to, in the next day or two, think about it, pray about it, and make the decision. But in the meantime, I have my sister's been putting comic books up on Mercari, Mercari. It sounds like the Mickey Mouse, when I was a kid, was Micekey. Mercari, Mercari. So on Mercari, it's EC Mabey, and that'll bring you up to our store. And it's a lot of comic books up. We're going to put more comic books on, see how they do. And if they aren't selling, then am like 90% of the way to selling my collection. Now, I have two cardiologists and a general practitioner tell me, I have severe hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. So that's basically a death sentence. And I got about 2 years to live. And talking to a dear old friend, and, he brought up that specifically with HCM, 3% of the people break the 2-year barrier. 3% of the people break the 2-year barrier. So I might be one of the 3%. 1 out of 500 people. in the world on planet Earth get HCM. It's a genetic. It sounds like something out of a Stanley X-Men comic book. It's the MY-87H7 gene gets mutated, and the MYH7 is the gene that keeps the sarcomere, the muscle fibers of the heart, in perfect alignment. So they're good little soldiers and are all lined up. When you have a genetic defect of the MYH7 gene, the little soldiers do whatever they want. Instead of like this, here's the heart. Imagine, and then they're all going like, oh, we're all good soldiers like this. But, they start going like this and this and this. So the outer wall of the heart gets thicker, and what they call the septum, the divider between the right ventricle and the left ventricle, it gets wider. So they call it the apex. Now imagine this is the ventricle of the heart. It's like an upside down triangle. And what happens is, as at the septum, the divider between the left ventricle and right ventricle, that gets thicker, and the wall of the heart ventricle gets thicker, and they eventually meet in the apex. And when they meet in the apex, the person has a stroke and then passes away like in a couple of days. So that's that. So they base it on mathematics. They base it on, all of their data from research. So say I'm like here. So like this is a normal apex, the upside down triangle. So what happens is, right now, this is where I might be. So they figure, every year. See, no, it's like Batman and Robin. The 1960s Batman and Robin are in a trap, and the walls in the room are, coming in on them, both sides. So the walls are coming in. So when the walls meet, boom, bang, it's over. I found this on my front lawn the other day. And I just like the way it looks like. It kind of looks like a bird. Like this would be the beak, and this is the back of the bird. So I don't know. I might do something artistic with this. Like I might make a face of a bird here and put some feathers on it and make a little bird out of it or something like that. I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know what else to say. I still have to, I just had to help my sister with some things with the comic books, just getting them organized. And then I still have to do clean the bird baths and put clean water in, clean water. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, one of the things I intend to do, go back to my old human anatomy and physiology textbook and go over, specifically go over the heart more. But maybe I might do, I might go over the lungs or something like that. And I love it. I love it. I'm as I'm explaining it, it's like sinking into my brain on another dimension, So I enjoy doing that immensely. And I've gotten a few compliments on my teaching style, and I appreciate that immensely. I appreciate that immensely. So thank you, all of those who, and someone, an old friend told me, more footage of the cats, more footage of Opie and Floyd. So I'm gonna try and get more footage of Opie and Floyd. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So I can't think of anything else I need to share. So you probably guessed I'm completely in the moment when I do 95% of my shows. You know what I mean? It's like, no. So stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off. So YouTube friends, here's my little bonus footage. One of the things that I have planned on doing this week is to get this little section here of my garage straightened out. It's kind of a disaster section. One of the things I'm going to do this week is get this rake cleaned up here. I'm going to clean up this rake right here, clean up this rake, and then get everything, get everything organized better. I've got this old stick here, right here. I got this, and I'm going to throw that away. And so I want to get get the shovels all organized and get everything organized better. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. Get the rake cleaned up, get everything organized a little better, and do that this week. So